This edition of Radio Stone Update is sponsored by Quantra, manufacturers of quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology in yet another brand-new state-of-the-art factory. Learn more at www.quantra.in.
Hi, I'm Kay Shipper with the latest in hard surfaces industry news from Radio Stone Update. The most recent round in a court battle between the U.S. Trade Representative, the USTR, and a large group of U.S. importers has gone in favor of the USTR. The Federal Court of International Trade ruled in mid-March that the Section 301 tariffs on almost all goods imported from China would remain in place. A three-judge panel found that the USTR acted within its legal authority in imposing the universal tariffs, now at 25%, on Chinese imports. The decision rejects arguments by more than 3,600 companies that the USTR didn't follow guidelines set by the U.S. government and the World Trade Organization. The tariffs were imposed in 2018 in two stages. Although ordered by then-President Donald Trump in an effort to prod the Chinese government to negotiate a new comprehensive trade agreement, no such U.S.-Chinese trade agreement has yet been reached. Under current law, the USTR can set tariffs in matters of trade agreement violations or national security under a part of the U.S. trade law called Section 301. Although the 301 tariffs came as part of the Trump administration's policy, support for the action has continued under the Biden administration. An initial court filing by one company in September 2020 ballooned into the mass action by companies importing a wide variety of Chinese goods. The list of 3,600 filers includes at least 30 companies involved in the U.S. hard surfaces industry. A year ago, the judges ruled that the USTR had the authority to impose the tariffs, but also required the agency to further explain its decision-making process. Importers had argued that the government office acted without fairly considering arguments made against raising the tariffs. Last month's decision stated that the USTR acted properly and had legal authority as directed by the president. It's expected the ruling will be appealed to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit in Washington, with a decision likely sometime next year. An association of major quartz surface producers called for increased education and what it calls adequate government involvement in combating silicosis among fabricators. In a statement issued late last month by the Italian-based Agglomerated Stone Manufacturers Association, the ASTA, it also commiserated with workers now battling the crippling and often fatal lung disease. The statement notes that recent developments have shown that unsafe practices are still a reality for some tradesmen, adding the organization is committed to the eradication of any occupational disease in the industry. The statement also cited employees and employers who don't appreciate the gravity of the danger and the slow development of government occupational guidelines and enforcement. The industry group also refers to recent developments in Australia and Spain. However, the group also argues that statistics from both countries show only a minority of silicosis cases involve stone fabricators and related industries. Still, the ASTA praised efforts by the Australian state of Victoria as an example of the government dramatically improving working conditions by requiring fabricators to become licensed and allowing sale of products only to licensed fabricators. In concluding, the statement reads, quote, "We strive for all of our customers to be completely committed to operating with our products in a fully safe manner," end quote. ASTA's 13 members include Caesarstone, Cambria, Compaq, Cosentino, Duresco, LX Houses, and Quartz Forms. MS International Incorporated, MSI, announces the opening of 2 new showrooms and distribution centers. The center in the Kansas City area is located in Lenexa, Kansas, while the one in the San Antonio area recently opened in Schertz, Texas. The new Lenexa showroom will feature an extensive selection of quartz, granite, porcelain, wall tile, mosaics, and more. At 200,000 square feet, the new Lenexa distribution center and showrooms almost triple the space of the company's previous Kansas City area facility, also in Lenexa, which opened in 2013. MSI Kansas City features a state-of-the-art design center where customers can view a vast selection of surfaces in person. Customers can also use MSI's interactive AR visualizers on-site or online. Although already open, a grand opening for the center is scheduled for June 1st. The new Schertz, Texas site will serve customers in the San Antonio area, as well as in Corpus Christi, Laredo, and the Grand Valley. The 68,000 square foot space will include a full inventory with more than 300 colors of granite, marble, and other natural stone slabs. A separate gallery will house more than 120 colors of the Q Premium Natural Quartz. Vignettes will display products in real-life settings so visitors can see the latest innovations in everything from hardscaping to porcelain to ceramic tile backsplashes. Headquartered in Orange, California, MSI maintains more than 45 state-of-the-art showrooms and distribution centers across the U.S. and Canada. Also, Arizona Tile announces the opening of its newest branch. Located in the Boise, Idaho suburb of Meridian, that community is a hub for the remodeling and home improvement industry in the Boise area. Designed to enhance the customer experience, the new location includes a state-of-the-art showroom as well as a quartz and natural stone slab viewing area with color-corrected lighting. Customers may also use a visualizer on the on-site touchscreen. At 45,000 square feet, the showroom, stone gallery, and warehouse are designed to offer inspiration through a wide variety of installation examples. Arizona Tile was founded in 1977 in San Diego and has grown into a nationally recognized commercial and residential distributor in 10 western states.
This edition of Radio Stone Update is sponsored by Quantra, manufacturers of the world's toughest, most beautiful quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology in yet another brand new state-of-the-art factory. Quantra's quartz surfaces come in over 80 stunning designs in 3 sizes with every customization possible. Choice of thickness, cut-edge profiles, polished, super-honed, brushed, and other finishes, from slabs to cut-to-size countertops and all the way to prefabs. You name it, Quantra does it. And now, Quantra launches the world's first range of seamless, one-piece molded quartz sinks and basins, made with Quantra's own exclusive proprietary technology, unique in all the world. Speed, quality, commitment, that's Quantra. To know more about the world of Quantra, come visit www.quantra.in.
It hardly seems like any time has passed since StonExpo closed its doors in Las Vegas after a successful show, and already it's time to be thinking about StonExpo 2024 and the Natural Stone Institute's annual awards program. Entries for the Pinnacle Awards, denoting projects exemplifying professional mastery in the use of natural stone for commercial and residential applications, are now open. A Grand Pinnacle Award, sponsored by Marmomac, is presented to the best overall project. The deadline for applications is May 20th. Also due May 20th are nominations for the Industrial Recognition Awards that celebrate individuals in the stone industry for exemplary contributions to the industry and association over several years. Awards include the Migliore Award for Lifetime Achievement, the Women in Stone Pioneer Award, the Natural Stone Craftsman of the Year Award, and the David Fell Spirit of Service Award. Also being accepted are applications for 2 scholarships, the Natural Stone Scholarship and the Women in Stone Empowerment Scholarship, to provide hands-on educational opportunities for aspiring professionals interested in furthering their careers in the stone industry. Entries for the Tucker Design Awards, recognizing design professionals whose projects achieve excellence in the use of natural stone in design and construction, will be taken until July 14th. For more information about each award, including nomination forms, submission requirements, scholarship information, and details on past recipients, go to www.naturalstoneinstitute.org/awards. BB Industries, LLC announces that it has acquired Innovative Tool Solutions, ITS. The Sarasota, Florida-based stone tools distribution company serves the West Central Florida area. ITS was founded in 2009 by partners John Hager and Tim Olson. The company will continue to support and grow its Florida customer base. Hager says the partners feel fortunate to be partnering with a company as strong as BBI, which will help ITS take its next step. Olson adds that ITS's next step is for the company to offer more products and better product support to its customers while creating more opportunities for its employees and their families. Rick Stimick, CEO of Knoxville, Tennessee-based BBI, says the move fits well with BBI's desire to grow as a national distributor through a supporting local presence. For more information, go to www.bbindustriesllc.com. In other news around the industry, StonExpo will see another producer of premium quartz surfaces on the show floor next January in Las Vegas. LeSueur, Minnesota-based Cambria announced it will exhibit in the Manufactured Surfaces Pavilion, sponsored by the Stone Equipment Supply Alliance, SESA, and International Surface Fabricators Association, ISFA, at TICE. SESA CEO John Langtu says with fabricators having the option to choose the materials they promote in their showrooms, the StonExpo Manufactured Materials Pavilion has an excellent opportunity for companies to connect with and influence fabricators. TICE will be held January 30th through February 1st at the Mandalay Bay Convention Center in Las Vegas. For more information on the SESA initiative, contact Langto at jlancto@icloud.com. Ford McArver is the new e-commerce and marketing director for IMS USA. Wilmington, North Carolina-based IMS is a specialized distributor of tool holders for the CNC machines used by stone, glass, wood, aluminum, plastic, and metal fabricators. McArver has a master's degree in strategic communication from Liberty University with a focus on digital media. And Austin Maxwell, board president for the International Surface Fabricators Association, the ISFA, is one of 15 young industry leaders selected as Rockstar Award winners for Coverings 2023. Maxwell, the president of Maxwell Countertops in Farmer City, Illinois, is the sole fabricator to be honored this year. The Coverings Rockstars program honors up-and-coming trailblazers in the tile and stone industries who continually revolutionize and inspire as pioneers of success. The 2023 award recipients will be honored at Coverings 2023 on April 18th at the Coverings Lounge in booth 4209. To learn more about Coverings 2023 and the Rockstars program, go to www.coverings.com. Remember, the latest issue of Hard Surface Report is now available at www.hardsurfacereport.com. Our newsletter, Slab and Sheet, comes out on alternate Wednesdays. For a transcript of this issue of Radio Stone Update, go to www.radiostoneupdate.com. For Radio Stone Update, I'm Kay Shipper, and we'll see you here again soon.
This edition of Radio Stone Update has been sponsored by Quantra, manufacturers of quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology and yet another brand-new state-of-the-art factory. Learn more at www.quantra.in.